This has to stop. Okay, there is no baby formula in the stores, but pallets of it are being delivered to the illegals at the border. And we were about to send 40 more billion to Ukraine if it was not for Ron Paul, who stopped it for now. This is wrong and disgusting, and it needs to stop. Clownworld is not funny anymore. Mellow greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Relevant Elevant channel. I talk about relevant and disturbing issues, and as always, I finish with something uplifting. I call it Elevant. If that's for you, then subscribe and smash the like button and the bell. And definitely follow me on Rumble and Odyssey, because YouTube is, well, you know. Okay, who has had enough? I've had enough. This is too much Clownworld, and I don't even speak for myself. I don't have small children. If I did, I would be even more pissed off and crazy with this no baby formula thing. What is going on? It's too ridiculous. I went to the store today, and out of curiosity, I checked the baby aisle, and this is what I saw. This thing about a voluntary recall is also very suspicious. I have also heard from other creators that many food products are being recalled from stores. Does it sound like they're trying to starve us? Yes, I think it does. There's no baby formula on the shelves in most of the stores in America, yet according to many reliable sources, which are not Brian Stelter, there are pallets of baby formula being delivered to the southern border to provide for all the incoming illegal alien babies. And I don't care if that offends you. The babies of illegal immigrants are illegally in America. They're legally babies, but they're still illegal immigrants. That's just how citizenship works, and it does not matter how you feel. Also, we almost sent $40 more billion to the Republic of the Ukraine, but thank God Ron Paul stopped that crap for now. How can you justify sending all this money over there when we have so many problems here? So I think this is red pilling a shit ton of normies and even some lefties. One thing that will piss people off is if you make their babies not be able to eat. That was a bad move. Lefties, not well played. So now you have a lot more people mad as hell, many of them being people that don't have a lot of money or many alternative ways to feed their babies. Because some women are unable to breastfeed for one reason or another. But guess what they do have? The internet. Yeah, because we see all this that they're doing, and we're posting it and sharing it, and their censorship cannot keep up. Globalist elites, they underestimated that fact that everybody was going to have access to the interwebs, and all these people can see what our government is doing, like sending all the formula to Ukraine and the border for the illegals. And the people don't like that. And how all this money keeps getting sent to Ukraine every week, while problems here at home are not taken care of, and all we get is more inflation. Yeah, we don't like that. And we're also gonna keep asking, how can you justify letting all these illegals in, caring for them, feeding them, housing them, giving them phones? How can you do that when we have homeless veterans here that are in dire straits, and when the world is on the brink of a food famine? And how about Hunter Biden's laptop? And we're going to keep asking about Hillary, about what happened at the election, about all the child molesters at Disney and Hollywood. We're like a plunger for justice. We're going to keep bringing all that shit up, and they can't silence us because we're too many. We're legion. Yeah, I think this is the best red pill ever, although it's a painful one because it is never right when a baby's ability to eat is in question. But that's what it is. That's what this administration has for you. Hunger for your babies. So far, he, the left-heart king, not to be confused with the MAGA king, has no solution for any of these problems except for having all the kids aborted, according to what his party wants. I think they're more focused on giving homeless people crack kits and pipes and universal basic income just so they can get some more votes, maybe. That's why I started this video with "This has to stop." This is getting too out of control and ridiculous. Nobody wants this. At this point, I'm ready to go on a rant if I have to. If that's helpful, like journalists, ask why are you sending all the formula to the illegals at the border? What about our babies in America? Journalists, ask the questions. Do it. Ask the questions. Are our babies supposed to starve? Is it because we did not abort them like you wanted us? Ask them the questions. Come on, man. You know the thing. All Americans can see now that you do not give a shit about them. We're not going to take it. Wait till the midterms. And then we will take you out of the power positions. We will destroy you and we will put you on trial and you will have to pay for what you have been doing. We're really sick and tired of this. We do not want our tax money to be sent to a corrupt, crap hole country so you can launder all the money you stole from us. We're done with you, Biden crime family, and we will hold you accountable. You will pay for your corruption and sins. This is not Venezuela where you can get away with that. This is America. I fought for this country for a reason, because it is the last bastion of liberty, and me and a lot of other patriots will fight for it. We're not just going to let you have it. Every day there's a new thing, a new stupid thing that we're supposed to accept, like this. If you're new to my channel, go back to the first video I made. I talked about how socialism is a sham and it's not good for our American way of life. Maybe I need to elaborate on that a little more. The government is lying to us. They made a shot that does not work like it was supposed to. They locked us down and closed our small businesses because of a cold. People lost their jobs and livelihoods. Now everything costs a lot more. And now they're destroying our food security on purpose. They're doing all this so they can control you. And they are, as usual, keeping you distracted so you don't see what's happening. The next step will be a digital currency so they can control you even more. Are you ready to be a serf, own nothing and like it? Or are you going to stand up to the ones that are trying to be your overlords? The choice is up to you. I'm just a messenger. All the food processing plant disasters, all the food recalls, all the shortages, what is it? What is it going to take for you to see it? We are in a major war right now. At this point, it's mostly an information war, but it will become more kinetic. And at this point, you know, I don't care if you think I'm a conspiracy theorist. That is a bullshit term anyways. Most of the supposed conspiracy theories from the past have become truths. So you might say, relevant, Elevant, I understand, but what can we do? Well, share this information. And I'm not saying share just my videos. I will give you links to other creators. Just share the truth. Another thing you can do is become more hyper aware of anything and everything that the media puts out. Since I make these videos, I have to sit there and watch the crap legacy media, but I look at it with a critical eye. I don't just believe it. Look at the news instead of taking what they tell you for granted. Think about the context. Think about who owns the news organization and what are they saying? Why are they saying it? Who does it benefit? In which direction are they trying to steer your opinion and why? Think, don't just repeat things you see online. Humans have the ability to recognize patterns. Use that. Think critically at every turn. Also speak up when you see something that does not sit right with you, like one of those diversity trainings many people are forced to be in their jobs. Say something, ask questions, post what you find. For example, if you work in a grocery store, let us know what's going on with the supplies you're getting into the store. Do you see anything weird? Post it, make it public. If you work at a big corporation at any level and you have to sit through some of these trainings that seem very divisive and uncomfortable, post it, let the rest of us know. Tell everyone you're not okay with this. Yeah, sit through it, but with a purpose. Denounce their bullshit. If you don't want to be exposed, email it to me, I'll expose it for you. My point is, we live in Clownworld where we have to call out Clownworld things. It is getting too weird. no longer something we can just laugh about. It's getting very dark and we have to stop it. I don't want to live in Gotham City, which is the next incarnation of any town that embraces Clownworld. For the Elevant part of this video, watch this Project Veritas expose of a Twitter engineer admitting that his company is commie AF. Exposing commies is always relevant.
Do you think there's a difference between Twitter's definition of free speech and Elon's definition of free speech?
Twitter does not believe in free speech. Elon believes in free speech.
What do your colleagues say about it?
They hate it. Some of my colleagues are like super left. Our jobs are at stake. He's a capitalist. If we weren't really operating like capitalist mode, we were like very socialist. Like we're all like communist. Basically, when we work like 4 hours a week last quarter, that's just how it works in our company. But Twitter is like mental health is everything. Like if you're not feeling it, you can take a few days off. People take months off.
And I don't know if the two parties can truly coexist on one platform.
And so, like, if you bully a transgender, the right thinks it's okay, the left does not. Ideologically, it does not make sense, like, because we're actually censoring the right, not the left. Because everyone on the right wing will be like, bro, it's okay to say, you just gotta tolerate it. The left will be like, no, I'm not gonna tolerate it. I need it censored, or else I'm not gonna be on the platform. So it does serve the right. It's true. There is a bias. But it is what it is today.
They're both losing followers because the left is leaving and the right is coming back on the platform. The right that couldn't denounce the platform, they were like, hey, you know what? We're going to come back because Elon's coming in.
What do your colleagues say about it?
They hate it. Oh my god. I'm at least like okay with it, but some of my colleagues are like super left.
What are they saying?
They're like, this will be my last day if it happens. So,
Has much changed since like Elon's coming out?
a lot has changed. A lot has changed. Like we're stress eating a lot. Like we're all like worried for our jobs.
Why are you guys so worried?
Our jobs are at stake. He's a capitalist. If we weren't really operating like capitalist mode, we were like very socialist. Like we're all like communist. Like we're all like communist. Like we're all like communist. We went to work like 4 hours a week last quarter. That's just how it works in our company.
Yeah.
But I've started putting in more hours because I want to get promoted.
Yeah.
And I feel like because of inflation, my buying power has like reduced a little bit.
You describe communism besides Twitter.
Not just like a phrase, but essentially like everyone gets to do whatever they want. No one really cares about like OpEx, like capitalists don't care about numbers, but care about like how to make the business more efficient. But in Twitter, it's like mental health is everything. Like if you're not feeling it, you can take a few days off. People take months off, they'll come back. But you always like do your best at any time, and that's the culture. And we'll run the business as much as possible, but at the same time, like the profits were in the lot.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit the like button and the share button. If you like getting all the news, good and bad, stay with me, stay alert, stay alive. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.